Hello everyone. Let's solve problem A of Educational Code Forces round 115. Let's first understand the problem statement. In problem statement we are given a grid of size 2 cross n and each cell of the grid can be either a 0 or a 1. If it is 0 then we can go to that cell, and if it is 1 then we cannot go to that cell. Now what we want to do? We want to start from index 0 0, and we want to reach index 1 n minus 1. We want to reach index 1 n minus 1 starting from index 0 0. Now there are some constraints given, like if a cell is 0 then we can go to that cell, but if the cell is a 1 then we cannot go to that cell. Now one more constraint is given, like if we are on a cell x1 y1 then we can move to another cell having difference of x coordinates s1 s less than or equal to 1 and difference of y coordinates also less than or equal to 1. From cell this we can go to all of these cells, and if we are on a cell this, then we can go to all of these cell provided each cell is having value 0 only. Now if we are if we are at this cell, then to reach close to our target we would like to go to cell this or this or this one, and if we are on cell this, then we would like to reach this cell or this cell or this cell. We can notice one thing, that from that if we are on a column J, let's say we are on jth column, from both of these cells it is always possible to move any of this cell provided these both cells are a 0. So we can notice one thing, if if any of the value of j plus 1th column is 0, then we can move to j plus 1th column from jth column. Now let's say if both of the values of j plus 1th column are 1, then uh, we can never reach ahead of j plus 1th column, because we cannot pass through it, because both of these values are 1 and we cannot go to any of these cells, so we cannot go ahead. So that's the main logic of this problem. Let's see the examples. In example 1 we can easily reach this cell. In example 2 we can go like this. In example 3 we can go like this. So now let's see the code part now. Firstly, we are taking input of both the rows. Then we are going to each of the column and checking if both of the cells in the column are 1, then we are sure that we cannot reach our target because we will not be able to cross that column. Else else if we not find any of the column having both values of 1, then we are sure we can always reach to our target. So we will print yes in that case. I hope it is clear now. Thanks for watching.